lost 2 majors in the same month. Cutting corners made it worse, fucking around with fuck. The trap lead, Cooper Flag made the white jump. When the plug got knocked, I started giving fronts.
I know y'all not going to listen. So until y'all do decide to listen, we're going to continue to get stories like this. My condolences to everybody who lost out in this situation. It's not a game. It's not something to be playing around with in the comments. None of the trolling, none of that, man. People lost their life. And I just got to speak on it.
This man doing 100 in a wrong way crash. This Mama A situation and allegedly drinking and driving. Let's talk about it. Now, I didn't know much about Mama A prior to her passing, but from what I read in the comments and what everybody has been saying is that her kids were her everything. Now, this was an unfortunate situation and it was preventable. Allegedly, Mama A was going over 100 miles per hour on the expressway going in the wrong direction. She then hit 20-year-old Marine Landon Dunn. He was actually on his way home to surprise his family and his girlfriend before being fatally struck by Mama A. Again, so intoxicated that she's going in the wrong direction at over 100 miles per hour. Now, both of the families have GoFundMe set up. I hope that both goals are met. This is really tragic. If you're drinking, stay the fuck at home. And if you are drinking and you want to be out, do not get behind the wheel and drive. Call a Lyft because you leave families broken and devastated for something that was completely preventable and unnecessary. Now, everybody's lives are changed because of one person's decision. Sending prayers to both families.
Same decision that we see every day. Turn on the TV, car accident. Go into your internet browser, car accident. Drunk driver, road rage, under the influence. Some of us are subscribed to channels that specifically cover traffic stops. Authorities that deal with DUI cases. That's how profitable it is. That's how marketable it is. That's how often it happens. You would think, like, at some point, we would be concerned about our loved ones. You know who they are. They got a drinking problem. You can't tell me what to do problem. Oh, I got it handled. I got it under control problem. But they always in something. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one sitting here right now thinking to myself, that could have been me. Maybe you're drunk right now. Maybe you're thinking about taking a sip before you leave out. Or maybe you got a bottle inside your vehicle. You would think at some point, with all of these deaths, women killing their kids in the car, men killing their kids in the car, killing innocent people in the car. There's a woman right now in jail because she killed some people in the car. It was her boyfriend, matter of fact. Drove smooth into a wall. You would think at some point, seeing all of these accidents over and over and over again, and most of it has got something to do with drinking or smoking or something, y'all would stop. But y'all don't. You just refuse to leave the shit alone. Nobody's telling you to. I would prefer it if y'all got sober and got your life straight, because more to it than just soaking or indulging in that. But if you're going to do it, why y'all so selfish Why you can't just wait until you get home? Why? Why is it so hard to do it in the house or on your porch or in your backyard? Why y'all gotta be going out here in the general public, out in traffic, putting everybody else in your crap? 20 years old, 20-year-old Marine. Think about that for a second. That's a job that most men will never sign up for. Whatever you believe in, he took that upon himself. He wanted to do something different with his life. He clearly had some plans that didn't require having sex with random females every day or being a part of this conspiracy driven government or part of the grifting community or part of the HIV community or part of the violence that's out here. He wanted to do something that was actually productive. And he loses his life because of an influencer. An influencer, by the way, that just had a birthday. You just turned 26. And I'm not even about to sit up here and judge you because, well, this is my way of giving you your flowers, but I'm gonna have to be stern about it. You just turned 26, like, and my condolences to you. You just turned 26 and you have 3, 4 kids. Don't sound like you were making great decisions. Don't know if she's married. Don't know if she is with the father. I don't know if she had her kids by one man or not. But you just selfishly removed yourself from your family because you couldn't stay in a safe place to indulge in your vice. What does this have to do with her having a whole lot of kids? Well, if she was locked in with one man, or if her priorities was solely focused on cultivating a healthy lifestyle for her children, her indulgences would not have superseded what was best for them. She would have stayed home. She would have been more focused on that. She wouldn't have been doing all of that right there. Drop. Come on, man. And then y'all crying and y'all mourning over her because of what? You liked her personality and you liked that she was popular and famous on TikTok. Y'all don't have the same sympathy for a 20-year-old. So what, he's just another human being who bit the dust? But if he had a blue check, y'all would be gallivanting around his house. Now, both is tragic, but we're here because of her and because of her life decisions and choices that led up to them being in that vehicle that struck him. He was at the situation that he was at because of what he was trying to accomplish for himself. Had nothing to do with him being irresponsible. It had everything to do with her being irresponsible. She wasn't thinking about her kids, what was going to happen to them if she didn't make it home, how it was going to affect their family, the financial stress. the mental stress, the psychological burden that was going to eventually fall upon everybody. Selfish, absolutely selfish and disgusting. And I hate this for her. I hate this for her kids. I hate this for her family. But I especially hate it for him and everybody attached to him. Because, like, you ain't even do nothing wrong to deserve that. But see, it's folks that get celebrated the most, they're the ones that's always the most toxic, or they're always attached to the most demonic stuff or the most visceral, trifling, ratchet stuff that always get visibility. I could be wrong. Maybe what she did reviews on was positive. I don't know who she is. But I know how y'all go with influence. I know how y'all treat them. Y'all treat them like they celebrities and they gods. The real, how can I put this? The one that should be getting the most respect here, people are acting like he just nobody. Probably because it's a man. If it was a woman, it'd be different. Either way, man, my condolences. My heart go out to y'all. I hate this for everybody involved. Don't take what I say to heart. These are just my thoughts and opinions. Y'all gotta do better, man. Can't just keep y'all ass off the road. Damn. Drink in the house. Go to AA. Like, do something other than get behind the wheel. Or let somebody else do it.